this is Mr. Jen. This is your reading for April of 2020. And this reading is meant for Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is a general read, general love read. This will not resonate with everybody. Timing is fluid. Okay. Energies can also be flip-flopped. This could be your energy that I'm talking about. This could be somebody that you're dealing with, whether it's somebody from your past, present, or even somebody coming towards you in your future. Okay. Take what resonates from this reading and leave the rest behind. And you do make sure you check out your other signs in case this is not your story at all. Okay. It cannot possibly resonate with every single Leo out there. And I'm picking up a lot of energy. I know this whole issue with the coronavirus is affecting a lot of people. And I've got, wow, immortal. Pressure of peers and listen to advice, listen to reason, don't give in to pressure of peers. Wow. Just how I just happened to cut the deck here. But anyhow, we're going to see what messages come up here. Okay, messages and guidance for Leo, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus for April 2020, please. And cross watchers. I can't forget the cross watchers. All cross watchers are welcome. And again, cross watchers, this is primarily for the Leos, but this could be your energy as well. Hope. Okay, you got the card of hope. It's anticipation, bright prospects, and wish. This is wish fulfillment, and this is about some kind of glimmer of hope coming towards you in April concerning a situation, transgressions, flaws, contradictions, and mistakes. Okay, this is telling me we all make mistakes in life. We all make bad judgment calls. This is what I'm being shown here. But just understand that there is a glimmer of hope. There are, it's like a chance to correct mistakes that you may have made. And we have envy, jealousy here. The sense of jealousy might be somebody who is jealous of you as well. There may be some transgressions and mistakes that they have made. I'm feeling as though maybe somebody had did you wrong. There might be a transgression against you out of jealousy. But with the hope card here, there is still hope of restoration, hope of correcting things. And I feel it starts with a heartfelt conversation with this person. And when it comes to love, I say love readings, and I want to specify that as love could be anywhere from between friends, between family members, even co-workers, or love of your job, or romantic love, or children, parents, whatever. Okay, so right here is a focus of somebody that is jealous, and somebody that had done you wrong out of jealousy. But there is hope, like I said, of restoration, of trying to fix things here. Okay. So we're going to take a look and get some more cards here. I feel as though this person may have been, I think it's more of a jealousy of your popularity, or a jealousy of, your personality. Maybe not so much of what you have possession-wise. Somebody may be jealous of friends that you may have. Just saying. But let's get some more cards here. Okay, we have choose wisely. This is the 7 of Cups. There may be a little bit of confusion about some decisions that you are in the process of needing to make. And when you make these decisions I think it's regarding this person, even though there's hope to restore and, kind of correct things, you have to speak your truth. You have to stand by your truth. This is success, but this is success that comes with, speaking your truth, speaking what you really feel and what's in your mind. And this is also cutting through that confusion, seeing things clearly, and making sound judgment. Heartache and loss with the 3 of Swords here. A lot of air energy. 13, a death card, transformation. So you could be dealing with, we've got air here, Aries, Leo, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Scorpio energy here. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay? And with this transformation, it feels like that there is a change that is coming about. There was an ending to a situation that caused some heartache and some pain. And I feel like that this severance was a result of somebody's jealousy. Somebody's jealousy created a situation where they did something, they said something to that nature that caused some harm, that caused some damage, that caused some heartache. So you may have, looked at your options concerning this, and you may have decided to cut this person out. Okay, speaking your truth and cutting them out. Telling them how you feel, telling them how you hurt. I feel as though that they want to make amends for this, though. They are hopeful for making amends. And in the process of trying to make amends, I think that you are looking at your different options on how to deal with them. You may be conflicted here of whether you should accept their apology, accept their peace offering, or if you should just let it go and finalize it, end it once and for all, and move forward. Okay, let's get some tarot here. There's definitely a little bit of resistance here. I am feeling it. As I shuffle the cards, I am feeling a little bit of a resistance. It's like the cards are having trouble mixing. So it's almost as if you are reluctant. You are having your doubts whether you want to get mixed up with this person again or not. And I feel that there is a need to trust your intuition on this. But there's definitely been an endings and new beginnings. Whether this new beginning involves getting mixed up with that person again or leaving them behind and moving forward. Okay, what additional messages and guidance do you have for Leo, please? Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus for April 2020. Central card is the Nine of Swords. So this is something that definitely has you worried, has you concerned. It's probably causing some sort of anxiety here. Eight of Wands, there's definitely communication and movement forward. Okay, there's a lot of things going on in this situation. Hermit, you could be dealing with a Virgo. With this Virgo energy. But I feel like this is about going within. I had just mentioned that you have to trust your intuition in dealing with this person. If you feel that it's not right, if you feel that if you're not comfortable with it, then yes, by all means, definitely end it. Some of you are going to try again with this person, with this friend, with this love connection, whoever this person was. And some of you are going to just finally end it and just move forward in a new direction here. But it is definitely causing you some worry. And this is about somebody seeking wise counsel within. So this is going within and figuring out and trying to shed some light on trying to figure out if this person is sincere or not. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, this is like a stop here. This is like a downward spiral. King of Cups. You know, I feel like that this is somebody who has mastered their emotions. This is a masculine. And when I say masculine and feminine, that is just the energies. It's not the sex of the person. If it is, if I felt that this was definitely a man, I would say it would be a man. But I'm saying this is a masculine here, that a masculine energy that has very much in control of their emotions. They have their emotions in check. They're holding their cup in their hand, and they're making decisions on whether they're going to hand that cup out or not, or if they're going to withhold it. And this person is very generous and very loving, but also I feel like that they graduated from the Queen and went to the King. With the Queen of Cups is somebody who I see her, or that feminine, in my mind's eye, and it feels like that through generosity somebody has taken advantage of her. Okay, maybe taken advantage of her generosity. Now gets to the King part where you master those emotions, and where you are thinking very clearly and thinking about what's your next steps, what's your next move here. And we have the Page of Swords. You know, this is having those difficult conversations. This is about communications and communications coming in, ideas coming in, and somebody's really thinking hard about the communications coming in. We have, you know, Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands, Page of Swords right here in a row here. That is like saying, you know, there's definitely communication coming in. There is somebody's really thinking about it. I feel like that they may be watching you. Okay, they are thinking about this communication and they're sending forth here. Okay. The Empress. This is somebody who knows their value, who knows their worth. This is Taurus and Libra energy here. And this is somebody who doesn't chase, is not going to chase. This is somebody who's very nurturing, very loving. This is pure love. And the Page of Swords is looking at this Empress, and this Page of Swords is like, do I dare approach? But maybe in a daring move they do. And she is looking at this Page of Swords, and it's like indicating like some very difficult conversations, and it might even been some delays, but this is fast moving energy, and somebody was, I think, trying to slow things down. I'm feeling daggers. Maybe there's been some communications where there's been some daggers thrown. We have the Page of Cups. This is more communications. This is new beginnings. This is self-love. This is loving communications coming forth. So I think somebody is trying to express some kind of loving intentions towards you. And there's like two sides of the coin. There's the mental side, the analytical side, and there's the heart. And somebody is caught in between the heart and the head in this point. It's like their head is saying, you know, look what they did to you. You know, why would you even consider giving them a time of day now? And then the heart's saying, you know, people are human. People make mistakes. But I do feel that this is a sincere apology coming forth for all the heartache, all the anguish, all of the stress that somebody has caused you. This is the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay? This was a missed opportunity here. Okay? And the wheel is turning, and it's in the downturn right now. This is like misfortune that has occurred, and this is like a wake-up call to somebody. Now, maybe this could be that they may have come to you before, and you chose to block them out and not communicate with them. Now they're coming back a second time around, but with the Four of Cups in reverse, This is somebody who may be actually considering taking a closer look at that. Okay? Or Five of Cups. I'm sorry. This is a Five of Cups. This is like reversing. This is a reverse of fortune here. And this is a reverse, and this is coming in reverse. So this is like somebody feeling the loss but coming out of it and recovering. I had said before that there is some hope of recovery. That's something that can be salvaged. And we have the Four of Wands here. So I think that somebody is offering new stability. Somebody is offering a solid foundation, a solid connection. This is a promise. This is a leveling up. So this masculine energy might be coming forth to offer a chance to level up and make and restore balance in this connection. Whether that's your energy offering this to somebody or their energy offering it to you. Like I said, it could go either way. Take it however it resonates with you. Under the deck, we have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is somebody who's in the spotlight. And I feel like you are definitely in the spotlight. You are being watched. You're watching how you carry yourself. People are paying attention to what you are saying. I mean, you're looking at that sword. You're wondering what you're going to do with it. Are you going to cut somebody out? Are you going to communicate with somebody? And somebody is watching what you are doing, and you are in the spotlight. But this is also success. They see you as somebody who's very successful, and they look up to you. And I feel as though that's where the jealousy originally came from. You may have been successful in some area, in some shape or form, and they were jealous of that. And there's a Strength card. You're a very strong person, and somebody's jealous of your strength. Plain and simple, how you get through things. And Strength is the card of Leo. Page of Pentacles, there's the offer. There's the rainbow. The rainbow is after the storm. This is peace and tranquility. This is a promise that they are making to you. Somebody's coming to you with a promise of wanting to make up for whatever has happened. Okay? Let's get some Romance Angel cards and see what's going on. Let's get some here. Get some more. Let's see what the Romance Angels has to say. Okay, this is calling in your soulmate. So this could be a soulmate connection here. I've said this before. All because of somebody's your soulmate doesn't mean you always see eye to eye. So there was definitely a rift, and it was over jealousy. Okay, religious factors. They may be. You're a very strong person. You may be strong spiritually, and that might be past life relationship. Yeah. There's definitely a past life connection here. Stay optimistic. And deception. Okay. So I feel as though that what happened was that there's definitely a deception that was brought on out of jealousy. Okay. I feel as though this person may have spread some false truths about you. Some lies that may have caused some kind of damage to your reputation. Okay? And that is why, there is this rift. There is definitely a past life connection, and there is a karmic contract between you and this person. Are they a soulmate? Absolutely. I mean, you called this person into your life, and then they were gone. I think you released them over this rift that you guys had. And I think your spirit has called them back, and they are coming to you with sincere apologies. Okay? And the universe is saying you need to stay optimistic about this. Understand, okay, there are religious differences. I feel religious factors. I feel as though it has to do with your spirituality. And I feel, though, that you may be an assistance to them of leveling up on their own spiritual path. Now, again, you have to make your decisions for yourself. For some of you, The deception is enough to, like, no. And some of you might be ending this situation and calling in your true soulmate. Your true soulmate, there might be some religious differences between the two of you, your belief systems, but to stay optimistic about it, okay? Do not deceive yourself. Do not rob yourself because of a religious difference. That's not for everybody. That's for some, okay? I want to get some other tarot. I don't know why. I don't know. The Vampire Tarot called to me, so I brought it out. This is a darker deck. This is a shadow deck. Okay, just so that you know that this is a shadow deck. But I just felt called to bring this one out. I don't use this deck very much because I feel it's more for shadow work. But we'll see what comes out here. See what kind of messages and guidance we have for Leo for April of 2020. Other messages and guidance for Leo, please, for April 2020. Okay, we have the Lord of Skulls. What that is this is the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Skulls. Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. So that there was definitely something that that may have not been in your best interest to cultivate. Something had no growth. And it was very slow moving. And I feel, though, that it might have been slow moving. Four of Skulls. This is letting go. Okay, this is letting go of a situation that you at one point seemed to be very reliable, very sturdy, very solid, but ended up not being something that was producing fruit. And moving towards your Ace of Skulls. That's the Ace of Pentacles here. So there is definitely a golden opportunity. This is leaving the past behind, and this is moving forward towards a golden opportunity here. Judgment. Okay, so yeah, so somebody did make a bad judgment call. There is definitely a wake-up call in this. But this is like, and this could also be not resurrecting something. I feel like somebody is a lot of people that this will resonate with. I feel as though somebody's making a choice to take on a new planting seeds someplace else, taking a chance on a new opportunity and not resurrecting the old. Okay, we have the Moon in reverse. You know, somebody's no longer confused about this, or confused or conflicted about this anymore. It's like the decision has been made up. Daughter of Grails. This is the Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, definitely. It's like somebody is choosing to cut off this communication. You know, there's no more lovey-dovey communication. Somebody is cutting off their emotions, shutting down emotionally. The Lover's card is a decision in love. And this, I think somebody is making the decision not to resurrect something, but to move forward onto something more solid. The Prince of Knives. And I'm sorry, this was the King of Pentacles up here. Which I thought we got in. Yeah, that was okay. The King of Pentacles, that was in the Cancer reading. Okay, the Prince of Knives, that is and it is reversed. That is a dead stop. Something that had forward momentum, that I think the other person thought they were getting somewhere or going somewhere with you. But I feel as though there is a dead stop because you are definitely going on in a new direction. The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, this is an ending. I think someone is choosing to end this a situation. Not going forward any further with it. These are two endings. This is like not resurrecting. This is like ending of a commitment. We had the death card here. So I do feel somebody has made up their mind. And we have the Prince of Scepters. This is change. This is progression forward. The Prince of Scepters is the Knight of Wands. Okay? And the Knight of Wands is suggesting change, movement, changing directions, changing as in location. Like you could be changing homes, changing jobs, changing relationships. This Prince of Scepters is leaving one thing behind and moving forward towards another. So what it looks, and I think this is more towards the end of April, this part of the reading. I think the beginning part of the April is bringing about where this person is trying to apologize and trying to come back and try to right a wrong and be sincerely apologetic for what they have done to you. But I feel as though that you entertain it for a short period of time. But in the ultimate end is you decide that you don't want to get mixed up with this energy anymore. You don't want to get mixed up with this person again. And you decide to end it once and for all and move forward towards another opportunity. Okay, so these are the messages that I have for you. I do feel like I want to draw one more card for you guys. From the Power of Love Oracle. This is kind of like affirmations. Discernment. I've already mentioned this about using your intuition in a situation. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Okay, this is about discernment. This is trusting your intuition. You know, if it does, I already said at the beginning of the reading, if something is not feeling right with you, if something's not sitting right, if your gut's turning, and using your intuition and making sure it's not just unfounded fears, but really trusting your intuition and your gut and going with that. Okay, that's what I have for you. Please do make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment. And I will see you in the next video, and blessed be.